Hello, everyone. I'm Veronica Moiter, and I would like to welcome all of you to Courovale's virtual leather presentation for Spring Summer 2023.
Hi, I am Bruna Ferrari and will help you to explain about this new collection and some characteristics of the articles we create. Hope you enjoy.
This collection was inspired in smart solutions that mix technology and handcraft.
Using as base what the nature offers, we rediscover the roots of our culture when looking for safety and tranquility.
We transmit optimism and joy with color blocking and demonstrate innovation when we explore the metaverse concept going through real and virtual life using colors and unreal prints.
We will start showing our color card. This time we did on a 3C emboss that's still into the trend for this season. We used a brush off to give a 3D effect and more deepness to the emboss.
The colors are based on fresh and joyful shades. On the first group, we have saturated pastel colors with a warm base with evidence to the light rose and lime shade. On the second group, also some light shades and the purple that stands out, evidence to the lavender color.
On the third group are the colors inspired on botanical pigments and bring some fall shades to this palette. And on our last group, with some vivid colors, saturated that make reference to enthusiasm and happiness.
Now we will show the articles inspired on the earth pigments. On this group of articles, we have a crocodile over chrome free with a hand tipping giving evidence to the relief. Another croco produced with a technique that we call dual pattern that gives a rubberized aspect to the material and the deepness of the two-tone effect. Another crocodile, in this case a very deep emboss that cuts the leather surface with a wax finishing for a transparent shine looking. This emboss represents like a small buffalo grain with a washed effect. On this emboss, we created a puffy effect on which the feeling of comfort is explored. Here is a chrome-free cow suede with digital printing, making reference to the botanical prints.
On this group, we have some materials that have a digital print.
One of them is a tumblet one and a digital print with granular effect. It has a wax effect that gives a lot of naturality.
Another one, this is like a flutter with degradé effect and very soft touch. And also a small emboss with a print that reminds landscapes that could be used on larger goods like handbags.
On these articles, we play around with digital printing. On this one, we worked with a honeycomb emboss and a geometrical digital print using two-tone technique, and it turns into a delicate article. Now we have two different prints, but the same finishing, using an emboss that reminds of fabric and digital print with retro references. Here we have a lizard emboss with a geometrical digital print. This is a revised stingray emboss that was transformed using the silkscreen technique.
On this group, we will show some reptiles. Firstly, we have a crocodile, very classic, regular emboss, and high shine. We also have a small lizard emboss with a delicate digital print, resulting on an elegant and soft article. Now we will have some snake options, starting with a print that looks like a real snake, over a chrome-free base on light shades. On this snake, we also worked on a chrome-free base, but here the color base is already on the season shades with this elegant print. To close this group, another snake emboss on a chrome-free base, but now we decided to show more intense and vivid colors to make reference to the color block.
On this group, we explored the color combination. This first article is a croco emboss with a geometrical print, patent finishing, and soft touch. On this one, we use the snake emboss, also on a patent finishing, but using a floral digital print. Here we work with a digital print, but it reminds a handmade painting with patent finishing. As last on this group, we have a revisited colorful leopard print with patent finishing.
On this group, we will use the pearlize effect. Here, we have a snake with machine-cut scales on a chrome-free base. We have also a stingray emboss that uses a foil that gives a laser effect on the top. This is a tumbled, pearlized, and patterned article, with some shade effect on the base. This one is a smoothy patterned pearlized article, with a light two-tone effect. This one is a pearlized flotter, with a nice hand feel and a silk touch. This article has a special finishing that uses a pearlized effect that allows the use of digital print on the top. We did a two-tone color degradé and a lizard emboss.
On this group, we have some metallic foil articles. The first one is a carunga emboss on chrome-free with digital print and metallic foil on top. Here we play around with the butterfly print, added the snake emboss and micropoint foil and metallic film. After, we have a snake with machine cut scales and metallic foil. This can be made on all the range of colors we have on our foil color card. If you still don't have it, please request and we will provide. We have some articles that give evidence to the reflective effect. On this one, we have the foil with a crinkle touch. And we also have our classic speckle or mirror on the very flat base. And the last one, that's a foil transfer along with the metallic foil that results on a soft and shine metallic article. Thanks for watching us and hope you liked our articles. For more novelties, stay tuned to the next fairs.
We will be at Lineapel New York, Lineapel Milan, and LPLF Dubai. Please feel free to contact us for any requests. Bye bye!
See you next. Bye bye.